Oh, well, it must be Sunday.
Such a beautiful sight in the morning light. In my stomach, I'm so happy you're here. And what we did last night, you should know, boy.
Playtime. Good afternoon and welcome back to another round of Sunday Sofa. I am your host, Queen Rain, and we're going to make it quick today because I have somewhere to be. So listen, last week I talked about the upgrade that Playtime received. There was a response to that upgrade, and the admin of Playtime have been doing a lot of research and trying to figure out how to get that old thing back, because it seems like that's what most of us wanted. And I began to reminisce on some things that worked in the past of us being together, and one of those things was GTD. And if you don't know what that is, then let's ask the person who came up with it, Miss
And
Tishonna
basically
Ferguson.
what it is GTD stands for Get the Draws, Dog. So I subscribe to that type of thinking, not because I wanted to get the draws, but because I wanted to take my dating life into my own hands. If you want to take a guy out, take him out. If you like him, tell him you like him. Like, don't be overbearing. But sometimes guys don't get the clue. So you have to do what you have to do. Take them out, whatever. Have fun. Buy them a drink. Whatever. Just like all of this, what society says about how men have to take the lead. Yes, men have to take the lead, but men are not mind readers. So the women...
Thank you, Boo. So I'm a huge fan of GTD, and September is approaching us fast. Now, I know, the guys didn't ask us to prom, ladies, but that's okay, because you know what? We're going to go ahead and bag joy, and we're going to get that old thing back ourselves and take some initiative. I'm still going to participate in September, take a man out of the date, and I want you guys to join me. So I asked Tishonna to give us some advice for those of us who aren't as confident asking a guy out. And here's what she had to say.
Asking a guy out. The first tip would be just ask him. Like, if you like him and you want to go out, just ask him. And that can go something like this. You might have met him somewhere, or you might have danced with him a couple of times, and you might want to be like, hey, I had a lot of fun dancing with you at that party, or I had a lot of fun dancing with you at game night. Like, when can I get a part two? I would love to take you out so we can get a part two. The second tip would be just ask and don't be afraid of rejection, because rejection is what stops us from a lot of things. So basically, make sure that you kind of put your dating armor on, and if you get rejected, it's not about you. It has everything to do with him. He may not like you. You may not be his type. He may not be attracted to you. He may be married. He may be in a relationship. He may really care about someone else. It's not always about you, boo. So those are the two things that I would give as advice when asking a guy out on it.
Thank you, Tishonna. That's awesome advice. I'm actually going to take your advice myself when it's time for me to ask a guy out for September. A good opportunity you can meet some of the fellas in Playtime and some of the ladies in Playtime is to come out to our barbecue next Sunday. Bring your kids, bring your family, bring your friends. Let's have a good time. Let's eat. Let's play some football and have a great time together. I'm excited about that, and I hope you are too, because it's been a while since we've seen each other. So come on out next Sunday. Also, stay tuned for Sasha's Post tomorrow. The Daily Poll is one of my favorites, and we'll find out from her exactly what you like to eat at the barbecue, okay? Keep it simple, keep it light. Spade is next. Let's get it.